Coverage you can count on begins with a big honor at Fort Gordon for an American hero. Sergeant Marshall Edgerton, killed in action 16 years ago today, but he'll never be forgotten. Here's News Channel 6's Wes Cooper.
A seldom but great day here at Fort Gordon, as these barracks right back behind me are now named in honor of a fallen brother in arms.
What so proudly we held.
He's a real family-oriented guy. I know that. Like, we were always doing stuff as a family, and that was like the big focus, is making sure, like, even though he was working all the time and gone a lot, it's like we were together as a family.
Sergeant Marshall Edgerton's tragic death is nothing short of heroic. A Dalton, Georgia native, Sergeant Edgerton received training at Fort Knox and Fort Gordon.
With Sergeant Edgerton, he enlisted before September 11th, and he was able to go ahead and continue on in the Army, going through the ranks. And then as it got towards the end of his initial enlistment contract, he had the opportunity to go on a second deployment, and that's what he did. He volunteered for a second deployment.
During the second deployment, Sergeant Edgerton was working on a military installation in Al-Ramadi, Iraq. He noticed someone driving a truck abnormally. Sergeant Edgerton then discovered the truck was meant for an attack and equipped with explosives.
The fact that we're taking time to recognize soldiers who have paid the ultimate sacrifice to not forget them, whether it's here at Fort Gordon or across the United States, I think is a great program that we have in the Army.
While hanging on the side of the truck, Sergeant Edgerton began shouting, warning everyone of the danger. He saved countless lives before the explosives detonated. Sergeant Edgerton sacrificed himself for America. His son now following in his dad's footsteps as a soldier in the U.S. Army.
And everything you do, so you just take something from his story, whether it's the personal courage, the honor, just anything. Just take something from his story and remember it.
In addition to the building renaming, Sergeant Edgerton has won numerous military honors like a Purple Heart and a Bronze Star and many more military honors. I'm Wes Cooper reporting at Fort Gordon for WJBF News Channel 6. Back to you.